Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath in this one. We are on Distillery against Slim, Cabot, Crow and Lennox. This team is very good, actually. I just lose track of skins every time I come to this, to, you know, which ones I haven't done for quite a while. We'll do Albino. I have a feeling I've very recently been Albino Goliath though. I can't remember, as I say. We'll do traversals as always. We'll get going. It might have been Albino Wraith, actually, I'm thinking of, that we did recently. Very snowy map, very pale map, you know, so we like to match the aesthetic as the monster. If it is your first video, welcome. This is a 4v1 ASIM. We're playing as the boss monster at the moment. There is a link in the description to a Discord server for all the Evolve players, all of us that are left, you know. There is ways you can potentially get the game in there as well, if those ways are still available, so it's worth a check. If you don't know how the game actually works, we're currently playing as the monster, which means we are quite weak at the beginning. We do get armor regen right off the bat here. So we're going to be running around the map basically looking for wildlife like this and eating it and alerting every bird in existence if you're me. Because it fills this ring meter up, and once the ring meter fills, we will be able to evolve. Get away from the dogs. Yeah, game came out in 2015, fellas. I always like to mention that because it still looks and plays amazingly to this day. Alert carrying birds there. Tells the hunters where we vaguely are. I don't want melee slow, to be honest. I mean, armor regen's not the greatest on Goliath, but it's fine. Need to get a bit of distance anyway, because I have a feeling they're quite close at the moment. I just wanted to tag that one so it comes over. Yeah. It's fine. Single solitary bar away from stage 2. Who's that? That is Lennox, that's fine. I was about to say, if it's Crow, I'm going to shit myself because he's the one that can actually bone me. The trapper's the hunter that can actually trap the monster, as the name would imply. We will grab the stage up here. I can see movement over there that look like a human, but I'm going to ignore it and just, you know, not look at it, because if I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. I think it might have been wildlife, that's fine. We're staged up to 2 now, so we're just going to refill the armour up again, and then we will get in there and start fighting. As you'll notice, we've got a little bit bigger. We're a bit more combat ready as well. There is a lot of food to be added though, so I'm just going to add all this into the meter. Gives us the edge. Video Lennox's gun then. I don't have the angle there, I don't think. That's fine. It's going to be quite a big head start on Crow though. But Leader Man is the one we want here because he can amplify everybody else's damage, I should say, against me. It means the team's going to be doing double damage. Get the air flame. It's worth noting this is bots, as I say, and you know, I've been playing this game for 8 years, so a lot of this is muscle memory, especially on Goliath anyway, because I used to main Goliath back in multiplayer days. So, you know, it goes for anybody, to be honest. If you've got a human playing against, like, bots, a human that knows the ins and outs of a character, in most instances the human's going to stomp, you know. It's just worth mentioning because it probably will look like that. We're just putting the videos out to show the game, basically. It's the physicality of the game, you know, what it's like. Games were a lot more interesting and dynamic when it was player versus player, you know. Now, fellas, we just like to show off the absolute unit of fucking artistic merit that this game deserves, because of the animations and the atmosphere of it. Said it before, like, this game puts the actual boss monster in the hands of the player, you know, it's not some shit fucking reskin of an existing character, you know, at the end game. It's actually what the AI usually plays as. I have lost the armour here, so I'm going to be a bit careful here. They have got the defence buff as well. We're going to get out. Nah, I didn't quite get that. There appears to be only Slim for some reason, though, the medic that's picked the double damage buff up from the sloth. I do actually get that on Splash, okay. Try for one on Lennox here, because I've got a bit of HP, a bit of armour to play with. Just fight through this, I think. We're going to lose armour, though. The way Battle Granny works is the lance that she's currently using will increase on consecutive hits, the damage it does. You can break the chain though by damaging her. So basically swap the granny is what you have to do against her. Usually you ignore her because attacking assaults is never a good idea, as you can see. We are going to fight through that and we'll go and grab stage 3. But yeah, whenever you're actually in a fight with her, you basically ignore her as you'd ignore any other assault, but occasionally just spin around and hit her basically because it resets her chain. Yeah, we'll grab it here. That's fine. We'll grab the stage up. So we're now going to stage 3. This is where the monster gets huge amounts of power and is very problematic. By law, this is what the hunters are deployed to stop. Yeah, we're now fucking huge, loads of damage, loads of HP. The power roll, some might say, ladies and gentlemen. Something the ASIM genre's lost these days. Or is deeply confused about what it actually is, you know. Get a bit more wildlife here if I can find any. There we go. Shit. That's fine. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. I'm actually just going to leap in there because, yeah. We do game out of the sky, that's good. See how fucking clean that shit was, dude. Fucking hell. Like, the animations, I'm not talking about me there, that sounds like I was talking about me. I'm talking about the animations and how fluid it feels. It's fucking insane, the quality of this game, dude. So it was in 2015 as well. Look. I'm going to ignore you because you're going to cloak and run off, or attempt to anyway. Gotta hit some with her. Yep, there's the cloak. I actually thought I overshot that there for a second. There it is. As I say, bots, but you get the idea, you know. There is actually a playlist on my channel there as well, me playing multiplayer games a couple of years back in this game. So if you want to see me play multiplayer, it is there, it still exists on the channel. Gets a bit ragey towards the end because I got pissed off with what people were doing towards the end of the revival. You know, it was the usual meta slaving and all that kind of shit, and it ruined the game, basically the revival, but I didn't know what I was talking about. The game's dead now anyway, so, as I say, plot twist, I actually did fucking know what I was talking about, but nobody listens, ladies and gentlemen, anymore, because it's all about those win rates, you know, those numbers that help us sleep at night, you know, over actually reviving the fucking game itself and being able to do that more in the long run. Nah, fuck it. Just do it right out the gates. Tangent comes about sometimes, it is what it is. It's just, you know, I still find it fucking dumb, dude, to this day, that I went into the Discord that's in the description at the time of the revival and I said, I don't think we should be doing this, fellas. We should not be sitting under the dropship as a behemoth, the monster that's got very overtuned numbers in this version of the game, and just wiping teams at stage 1 with no real actual gameplay to it. But at the time, I got told I didn't know what I was talking about. So, you know, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more. New players want nothing more than to be stomped out of a dropship with an exceptionally powerful, busted monster. Because that is what everybody's here for, you know? Fuck me. Right, anyway, there you go. We won't go any deeper into that, it's just, it is what it is. I actually did know what I was talking about though, because I was actually one of the people, and evidenced by why I'm still here now making bot videos, one of the people that actually did want the game to be revived and didn't just want the fucking ego boost, you know? But it is what it is, as I say. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.